Morning, everyone. Friday, I believe it's July 28th. It's about 5:45, 46. I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I know when it's 73 degrees at 5 in the morning, it's probably going to be a hot day. So I think today's going to be pretty toasty. Weatherman says 92, dew points somewhere in the 70s, so that puts us somewhere in the tropics here for the Northeast. Yeah, it's like a fog on the water. It's a very sticky, hot morning. But the goal today is real simple. I'm hoping for 3 hours, maybe 4 max. Fish from 6 till, if I get to 9, 10 o'clock would be great before it gets just ridiculously hot out here. Kyle's got a couple games today, so go home and cool off before we go watch those. But gonna target that offshore point here. There's usually a lot of life there. I'm gonna run down there since it's so foggy and try to crankbait up a couple fish. And then I am gonna look for the bait balls that were here Wednesday, fish them hard, and get out of here before I melt. So hey, TGIF, it is Friday. Weekend is here. I hope you people all have a spectacular weekend. I'll talk to you as the day progresses. We are hooked up in the fog. Fishy has me in the weeds a little bit. Don't know how big he is. Got him on a square bill. There he is. Oh, there he goes. Oh, gonna be one of those days, huh? Man, it is so heavy in the air right now. I don't even know if you can see out the camera, but man, is it thick. My beard's like dripping wet. But yeah, I hooked one up here and he took me down the weeds and got away. So skunk's still in the boat. We got to get him out, but that's promising. Only made a couple casts up here. But yeah, weather conditions are pretty crazy. Okay, people, we are hooked up on the drop shot. Don't think he's very big. He hit really hard. I think we got a smaller fella here, but unless he's just playing possum. Oh, he's all right. Putting on a show for you. All right. Come here, pal. All right. There you go. Skunk be gone. Nice largemouth out of the weeds. Drop shot, top of the mouth. Still brought up some salad. Another one of those veggie fishes. There you go. Number one of the day in the fog. All right. Oh, tail walker. Look at that. My man put on some serious extra show. All right, so we shall continue here. I've thrown topwater here. I've thrown wake bait here. I've thrown crankbait here. Had the one get off on the crankbait. Finally just said, okay, I know they got to be here. I'm going to pick up the drop shot and try, and sure enough, that was the first cast with this. So, skunk be gone. Hopefully there's many more to follow. Can't see very far. There's so much moisture in here. I don't know if the camera lens is gunked up or not. I'll try to keep cleaning it, but anyway, there you go. Number one drop shot. That was about 18 feet of water. Now I'm working on this weed point until I can see a little better. Then I'm going to go try to find some bait fish. All right, first spook fish of the day. A nice pod blowing up over there, and got it in there. I was throwing a big 5XT here. It's about 30 feet. I was trying to crank some deep weeds, and I'll be damned, a little pod went off over there. Oh, he's a nice fish, largemouth. Oh, and there he goes again with the spook back hook. But yeah, that's cool. We got him to boat. a pod seemed like a bunch of small fish. I don't want to cast into it, and I cast into it, and he kind of hit it coming up, and I set the hook on him as he was coming down into the water. So only the back of the hook, but hopefully you guys got a chance to see him. So yeah, we'll see what the rest of the morning progresses into here. And the big 5XD did the trick. Strike King. Looks like a blue belly chartreuse. Yeah, I just got a deep weed bass here. Look at that. Big bait hanging out of his jaws there. Too many hooks, we gotta be careful. There we go. How about that? Tried something different. An old turbo. Whoop, we got a bleeder. No bleeding. All right, he's fine. Little blood on him, but nice big green bass. Down he gets. Boy, we're getting extra shows from everybody today. Yeah, but that's the bait there, guys. Big 5XD will go down to about 20 feet, and it's about where I caught him. Okay, guys, hooked up again here. I'm gonna jump. We'll see if we can keep the spook in this one. He's surfing. Got a lot of California fish up here in the Northeast. Not sure why. There he goes. Not a toad. This would be a mini toad. But boy, we hooked him good. Always hook the little ones good, don't you? Anyone that fishes knows that. Always hook the little guys perfectly. But yeah, another little blow up, made a cast, little fella. But you know how I feel about little fellas. They need love too. There's another little goose here, Jacob. Let's see if we can get goosed on, huh? Walk the dog a little bit. Oh, we got hit. Didn't get it though. Probably a smaller version of what we're after. But yeah, I'm sitting pretty deep here on a weed bed. Weed bed comes out of this cove here. It kind of sits like a big horseshoe, but I'm on a deep edge of it, throwing that crankbait, trying to find some fish, and I did. And so everyone knows that fish was fine. He just took, these baits have such big hooks, so big. He took a little hook in the gill plate. Oof, big jump. But he's fine. I just wanted to give you a little peek at him and chuck him back. That's just not even a wound. It's just once the hooks penetrate a little bit in those gill plates, they bleed pretty good for a second. So he's all good. Everybody's fine. And I'm going to keep on enjoying the morning here, see if we can't build a program for you guys to enjoy. Whopper plopper. Bring him, little fella. And there he is. How about that? Look how green again. So green. This big weed bed here in front of me. So we've got him here on the spook, on the deep crank, and now the loon whopper plopper, but so green. All right. Oh, another extra jump. These guys are something else today. They must know they're on TV, putting on a show. All right. Topwater still hasn't gone yet. Haven't seen the bait balls, just a couple of those blobs back here, but for now I'm just going to kind of work this deep weed, and I don't know, I got 3 or 4 here so far. So we'll keep chugging along here, and maybe this fog list, this bait bite will get going a little bit. But man, as soon as that fog list is going to get HOTT hot. So for now, we're going to enjoy it. It's only 75, which is wonderful at 6:30 in the morning. We got him. Yeah, Mr. Smallmouth. Oh yeah, I think he's got some on the side of his head here, but the explosion was tremendous. Let's see, he's either little and a little bit foul hooked, or he's a decent fish. Oh, he's a decent fish. Oh, looks like one hook in him again, Curtis. Son of a bitch. All right, come here. It's a nice smallmouth. I'm not guaranteeing this one's gonna find the boat though. Not guaranteeing anything. Ha! He made it. Welcome aboard, young man. Oh, you're hooked actually pretty decently. Of course, right in the bottom lip where I need to grab them, which I can't do without getting hooked. Let's see. All right. Well, folks, there you go. How about that little fella? I'm going to throw him on the tape just because I want to see what size fish are feeding today. And he's going to come out to be a 14-incher. So that's nice and short of keeper, but beautiful, explosive, fun, and gone. So it's 8:30. That's 3 hours. That was my goal. I made it. So I'm going to stay because honestly it's not that hot. The sun has not come out. Water temp's 79. I think the air temp's 78, 79. And the dew point's like 72. So it looks like we're in a cloud. So now I know where all those emails and pictures and texts go when people say, yeah, it's in the cloud. It's here. I see them all. Some of you people need to be careful. You're taking some crazy pictures. But yeah, visibility a couple hundred yards, not much. Bait ball bite's not going because I can't see the bait. I don't know if the fish can. But we've caught some on top. We got some on the big crank, on the square bill, drop shot. So it's been a really neat day. The big 5XC was my favorite. That was something I've been meaning to try, and sure enough, I've got one. I'm going to try it again here on this other deep weed edge. See if I can't sneak up another one. So I'm going to try that for a while and just wait for this topwater bite to come alive. If it does, it's going to depend on the sun if it ever gets through. I don't know what's going on, but man, it's an interesting day on the water, folks. All right, and just like that, I turned you off and Mr. Smallmouth jumped on my bait. So here we go. Oh, stay down. He's a nice fish. Oh yeah, that might be the nice one for the day so far. Let's see here. Come here. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Digging, digging, digging. We might have to throw a net on him, folks. You know how I hate losing fish these days. Oops, that's not going to get it done. That will. All right. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we had him hooked really, really good. Let's see if I can get him unhooked, huh? All right, there you go. A little 13-incher. Nothing huge, but always love it on the top water. So there we go. We found a little group out here, and still not the size that I want to find, but we're gonna keep working. Go. I still got the spook stuck in the damn net, so I threw the riser bait out and hooked up here in a nice one here. This one's pretty good. I don't even know if I can use the net because I got a damn hook in it already. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, this guy's a nice one too. Son of a gun. Oh, that's a nice fish. No, I can't even use the net. Yeah, that's a nice fish there. No, 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 no. Come here. There we go. Well, that's definitely the big fish for the day there, guys. That's what you can find in 58 feet of water. Oh, they're popping out there some more. All right, looks like this bite's gonna finally turn on, everybody. And there you go, huh? That's a big boy. 16-incher. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's see, we'll take a Quick picture here with this fella. All right. All right. Nice one. We were due for something like that. Jump. He's gonna jump. Come on, do it. Oh, you little stinker. All right. Oh, they're going nuts behind us, guys. Of course, the hooks are goobered up. Oh, come on, ungoober. Okay. Yeah, we found the spot here, people. Let's see. Let's see. Wow, they moved away a little bit. All right. Oh, let's move here. Get on the motor. And make one more cast and see how lucky we get. Yeah, he's on it. Come on, buddy. All right, that's how quick it is, right? They're there, they're gone. But we're in the spot now. I just want to get that spook unhooked and get ready to go here. All right, next cast, little guy. See if he can just get himself off. I don't want to risk. Oh my, of course he won't get off. All right, come here, pal. Blew up literally 10 feet behind the boat. So, of course, he's super hooked. Gotta be kidding me, you know? The bigger they get, the harder they are to hook. Little ones, holy smokes. They just look at the bait and they're hooked, seems like sometimes. So, all right, let me get off here. So I must apologize for that last little flurry of insanity there. Caught fish, got the spook hooked up in the net. Another group of fish was hitting, so I grabbed a different pole, caught them. Couldn't get the hook out of the one little guy, and next group's going off. Sometimes it's like that, it'll be real busy. I think there's a video of me running through this boat like an idiot. I don't move real fast, but every once in a while I get a little burst of turbo speed, I guess. But yeah, if that was a little bit goofy footage, I do apologize. Obviously I haven't seen it yet, but at this point in the game, you have. So if you're still with me, God bless you. If not, I understand. But yeah, boy, they're right here behind the boat. Look at that, huh? Let's see. Come on. Oh, I had one right there come up. Oh, he's still there. See him going. But sometimes they're gone as fast as they start, but we'll see. Riser bait skipping across the surface. And no fishy to bite it. Okay, guys, I'll let you go here till I actually hook up with one of these seafaring critters. We got one on. He's a jumper. Oh man, he's dark. He's a big old dark bronze back. On the riser, we'll see if these new hooks pinned him or not. He took 3 really big jumps, so I'm very hopeful. We'll work back towards Mr. Father's Day net. Yeah, but man, they just started blowing up. I didn't think I could make it that far with this little lure, and oh, he's coming up. Don't do that. You don't want to do that. No, you want to stay down there. Good boy. No, stay down there. Oh, he's a nice one, guys, and he's hooked pretty good. Just spitting out of the water, just polluted with guts. Poor little bait fish are getting mauled out here. Oh, this one's strong. Look at this guy go. All right, enough playing. We got to get in here. Come here. Come here. Thank you, sir. Welcome aboard, young man. I'm Turbo Yeti. It's nice to meet you. And you were hooked pretty good up in the snout. Look at that fish. Look how fat. Look at that. Just gigantic fat. What a beautiful bronze back. Dark colors. Mid-lake, guys. I'm talking, what's it say over there? 62 feet. And that's what we're catching on the surface. Be observant, be persistent, be patient. And there you go. You'll get rewarded. See you, buddy. All right, let's keep looking. All right. We are hooked up. We got him. I don't know what we got, but he's pulling pretty good. He's on the riser bait. Coming right at me now. He's gonna jump. Here he comes. Oh man, he's a tail walker. Oh, and again. Oh, there's a huge pod going off behind me. Nothing I can do about it. We're hooked up to this fella. All right. He is in. He is in like Flynn. Oh, he's all hooked up. Boy, this riser bait is hooking them today, guys. Oh, no. Look at that nice chunk, huh? Look at that chunk. Just like the Goonies, huh? Old Chunk. What Chunk say? Hey, you guys. That's what I say when I throw it at chunks. All right, one more little hook out. Beautiful. That's another 14-incher. Might even make 15. But other fish are jumping, so we're not gonna hang around with him. We're gonna get back at it. So there you go. How about that, huh? Stayed patient. Noticing one thing today is the spook will get hit. It will. But again, it's getting hurt instead of eaten. So I got a couple on it, but I came off it and trying to commit to the riser bait a little bit more. Seems like the fish have been bigger today. The average is definitely in that 14 range, except for that largemouth that was pushing 16. So we've been into some better fish, but we're out in the deeper water, and the bigger ones tend to suspend out here. So they want to get this riser bait in their face, and they're actually committed to eating it, and I'm hooking them really well, which is wonderful. In the last 2 years, because I've only been up here 3 years since I got back on the boat after a 19-year hiatus. Last 2 years, this time of year, when they were feeding on top, you could stand here and watch 30 groups of fish pounding bait fish all around you. It was almost overwhelming. This year has not been like that. You get a little flurry here and there, fish going. It's been harder to find the bait fish this year. They're here. I mean, I've seen them, but we've had some big storms. We've had windy days. We've had dead calm. Then we get into the smoky skies. Today, this fog doesn't want to quite clear. I don't know. It's been kind of a different summer, but I've stayed true to this pattern, and it's paid off. I'll come off it in the fall for sure, but for now, I'm gonna stick with it. So stick with me. Okay, everybody. I have surpassed my goal for the day, which was get in 3 hours before it got brutal. Fog's still hanging, so it hasn't gotten overly hot, but conditions are changing. You can see by the water, we're getting windy. Topwater has all but ceased, and I do have a busy day ahead of me. So it's 10 o'clock, so I got in 5:30, 6:30, 7:30. I don't know, is that 4.5 hours? That's pretty good. So we're gonna call that a wrap unless something blows up in front of us while we're talking. So for Peter, who was talking to me last night sitting in the TV room, he's like, hey, you gotta tell your people some stuff. So this one's for Pete. I think I'll do it right, but I'm not really sure because I'm not really good at this. I think he said, oh wait, how's it go? Smash that like button, ring that notification bell, and don't forget to subscribe. I don't know, Pete, is that right? Guess I'll find out when I get home and we do this. Anyway, that one's for Pete. Also had a few people say, hey, we need a super fan question put out there. I'm kind of holding off because I'm waiting for the prizes to come in. Mrs. Turbo Yeti's been working on a really cool thing, which is going to be awesome, but it's just not here yet. So we do have our super fans out there. We got the Gizzler boys, Grant and Garrett. We got Mom and Dad throwing out some good answers. So I'll give you one more as I sign off and then today and get home for the weekend. My boat's full of stuff. I got all kinds of rods. I think I got 13 rods in here. I got a lunchbox. I got a thing for my water. I got my net. I got raincoats. I got all kinds of stuff in the boat. Everything I need for a good day on the water. However, there's one thing that I like to get out of the boat as quickly as possible every time I come out. So your question is, what does Turbo Yeti like to get out of his boat as quickly as possible? Put that in the comment section. Good luck to everyone out there who watches these and cares enough to even try to be a super fan. And everybody, please have a great weekend. Looks like the weather's going to break a little bit and get cooler. So happy weekend, everybody. Hope you enjoyed my video today.